nice meal, and then the young fella says, I got Kyrie. So, and you said, excuse me?
Yeah.
And he said it again. He said, I got Kyrie.
Yep.
That's the most aggressive you've been in a long time.
Yes, sir.
I know that had to irk you a little bit.
Use it as a motivation.
Kyrie Irving took what Ant-Man said personal, y'all. Kyrie Irving dropped a 30 ball last night, man. After the Minnesota Timberwolves eliminated the Denver Nuggets from the playoffs, Anthony Edwards says that he was looking forward to guarding Kyrie Irving. Basically was saying that he was going to try to lock him down, as he should. He should feel that way, but he poked the bear, man. You understand what I'm saying? He poked the bear, and I respect Anthony Edwards for keeping that same energy with every team that he plays. He's not one of these people that just pick and choose who he wants to have smoke with. Seems like he wants smoke with anybody that he's playing against, regardless of how good or skilled you are. But Kyrie Irving, I feel like Kyrie Irving was at the house meditating. I feel like Kyrie was burning sage, probably was smoking a blunt, chilling with his kids, chilling with his wife. You understand what I'm saying? Listening to meditation music at 432 hertz. And I feel like one of Kyrie Irving's homeboys called him and said, yo, my nigga, you heard what Ant-Man said? Nah, I'm sitting here meditating, man. What'd he say? Ant-Man said he gonna lock you down in the series. Hey, Kyrie turned off that meditation music and started playing some DMX, my nigga. What the fuck that nigga said? He gonna guard me? Bruh, Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler in NBA history. There's no player on planet Earth that has the ball handling skills that Kyrie Irving has. Not only that, he's probably the best finisher in NBA history. The way Kyrie Irving can finish a contested layup should be studied by scientists. Kyrie Irving is like, he's like Thanos when it comes to just skill, man. He's the most skillful, in my opinion, the most skillful player in NBA history. He can shoot the three. His handles are 99, 100 overall. And when he drives to the paint, he's able to twist and use both hands, and he can move his body to, you know what I'm saying, to score the shot. You understand what I'm saying? So Ant-Man, you know, he's still young. I think Ant-Man is like, 22, 23. He's still learning. But I think he learned last night, man, like, damn, maybe I should have just shut the fuck up. Because he didn't have to say that. You could just go and show it. I feel like if he would have just not said nothing, the Timberwolves would have won the game. Because it was let's be honest, this was a great loss for Minnesota. They only lost by 3 points. They just had a 7-game series with the Denver Nuggets, the reigning champions, and that took a lot of energy out of them. So I think that some of that stamina rubbed off in this game, in this new series. I think they're still a little banged up and tired from that series. But this was a good loss, man. They lost by 3 points. And at the end of the day, this is a 7-game series. It's not like they got blowed out by 10 or 20 points. Nah, they was actually winning most of the game. You understand what I'm saying? But shout out to Kyrie Irving, man. Kyrie Irving put the team on his back. And that was a statement. That was a statement of Kyrie just telling niggas, yo, listen, don't say my name. If you say my name, this is what I'm going to do to you. And I don't know if y'all noticed this, but if you look at the series with the Mavericks and the Clippers, right? You guys remember James Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant was on the Brooklyn Nets, right? James Harden left that team specifically because of Kyrie Irving. That's a fact. Kyrie Irving didn't want to get vaccinated. James Harden, he didn't like how Kyrie wasn't able to be a full-time player. I think he was only allowed to play at away games or something like that. So James Harden, he ended up going to Philadelphia. So there was rumors that James Harden was talking shit about Kyrie Irving behind his back, basically, you know, placing the blame of the failure on that team on him, as he should feel, because Kyrie wasn't available full-time like everybody else was, right? So I noticed every time Kyrie goes up against James Harden, he plays super physical defense. It's almost like he wants to fight the nigga. And I'm like, damn, and I don't see Kyrie act like that with nobody else. Whenever Kyrie Irving plays James Harden and Kyrie is guarding James Harden, he is super extra physical, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? He plays with a chip on his shoulder because he knows that nigga was talking shit about him, and he don't like how that nigga left the Brooklyn Nets. And it furthered the narrative that Kyrie Irving was to blame for that team being a failure. So this is just another situation where somebody poked the grizzly bear, man. He said Kyrie's name, and Kyrie came out there on demon time, bruh. Kyrie was not fucking around last night in Minnesota, man. You know what I'm saying? So this gonna be a great series, man. Look, the series is still early. I don't think this is anything for the Minnesota Timberwolves fans to worry about. At the end of the day, it's a 7-game series. We just seen Minnesota lose 3 times in a row and come back and win the series. So the series is far from over. I'm predicting that I got Minnesota in 6, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Mavericks win it in 6. But this is gonna be a 6 or 7 game series. I got Minnesota in 6 games. And I got Minnesota coming out and winning the next game, man. I think this is just a game where Minnesota, they were prepared. Like I said, it was a close game. It was a good loss. If you're the Timberwolves, it's nothing to worry about. And at the end of the day, they just know that they have to focus more on Kyrie Irving. The thing is, they have the perfect team to guard anybody. You understand what I'm saying? So they have the length and the height to guard a guy like Kyrie Irving at the rim. You're not going to make him miss every shot, but, now they know they just have to focus on, guarding Kyrie better in the paint. That's all. So let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Wavy. Please subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. Have a blessed day. I'm out.